What's up? Hey, what's good? What's poppin'? I am Miss Berry. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you guys for sliding through and coming to kick it with me. As you guys can see from the title, I'm getting back up into that Mr. Thomas. So, I had this video on my list for some time now, actually, but I don't know. I just didn't post it. I'm not really feeling this light like that. But anyway, y'all. Let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Don't mind me because I'm talking about the lighting. All right, y'all. So I changed the lighting um because I don't know, I'm making it brighter. Like, who want to be bright? I'm sorry, y'all. Don't mind me. I can't even see. Okay, that's the cooler setting. We gonna do that. We gonna make this work because the other lighting was like, I don't know, I looked orange or something, but I'm done talking, y'all. Let's go ahead and press play for real this time.
Go back to the campus again. What is creating the prejudice, other than the elites that you talk about that have their own? I mean, what is it among people that creates the differences that they don't get along?
Well, the differences have always been there, but they got along before. I mean, blacks and whites were different at Harvard when I was there, but you didn't find all the black students huddled together at lunchtime at the end of some table, the way you do on many campuses today. All the black students I knew had white roommates.
I'm just looking at him. You know, he's still, of course, he looks the same, but he's more grayer now and stuff. So it's just pretty interesting to see him with a head full of black hair because I know he's like, you know, a lot older now. So, and this was 1990, May 24th, 1990. I wasn't even born. I wasn't thought about. I was just not in the making then.
And I would say that the ones that I knew were all popular, other than me. But that's not the situation today.
So what's causing it?
The fact that you do have those little elites who have their agenda. It's the fact that the black students are forced to come out and do the demonstrations and the whatnot. The fact that you have students there who are tremendously alienated because they suddenly find themselves in this situation where academically it's all they can do to keep their noses above the water, if they can do that. And then there's someone there to tell them that this is all due to the white power structure. And then there are the white students who are sick of hearing that. And they say, if you can't hack it, that's your problem. Don't give us this junk. And then that's called insensitivity. It's self-reinforcing. You know, there are some reactions that are self-equilibrating, but there's some that keep feeding each other. Let's say an ugly racial incident happens on campus at one of the elite colleges. Invariably, the first thing that will be said is we must have now a larger quota of minority students, a larger quota of minority faculty, and we must now subject the white students to these sensitivity courses or ethnic courses or what have you, courses that they've rejected taking, otherwise they wouldn't be necessary to force them. That is not going to make things better, that's going to make them worse. But as they get worse, then you keep doing that, and so it's just an upward spiral, and I just don't know where that spiral is going to end. I don't see anybody with the courage to end it, and I see it leading only to bad things.
What would you do if you were an administrator at a college or at a university?
Well, you see, you're bringing me in now 20 years after they've gone into this mess. 20 years ago, I said, don't do it. 20 years ago, I said, if you do it, this will be the consequence. And I wasn't the only one. And people simply did not want to hear it. And so I am very unsympathetic to the administrators. I said, you know, you made this mess, you get out of it. Now, fortunately for me, nobody wants to hear what I have to say about it now. And so there's not another live issue for me. Some gentleman wrote me from Princeton. I think he's associated with the university in some way. That would I come to Princeton and confer with this or that person? And I said, no. You know, no one has ever asked me in all these years to come to a university and do this. I don't think there's the slightest interest at Princeton or anywhere else in what I have to say about these matters, because the ideologues feel they have the word, the truth, and the light, and they don't want me confusing the issue. And the others are afraid of the ideologues. And so there's no point in my making an unnecessary trip across the country just to chit-chat with people at Princeton.
All right, y'all. So we're going to end that video right there. It was pretty short, only 3 minutes and 10 seconds. But excuse me, they didn't want Mr. Soul coming in there speaking the truth. They didn't want, you know, him to change anybody's mind or anybody to see what's really going on. I'm sorry, I've been in my hair, it's just everywhere, but besides the point. But you know, they don't want him to come change the mind. It's like almost they want this type of control or something, you know? Like, it's just crazy because he said 20 years from then, you know, he told them not to do it and they do it, and now you want me to come in and, you know, after the fact? Like, no, you should have listened. But you know, people gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. You know, and it's just not, I mean, especially those who are in a place to actually do certain stuff. I'm sorry, y'all, my camera look all thirsty. A little thirsty. I'm sorry. But yeah, I lost my train of thought with that, but I'm sorry. But I just, you know, people that are in places to actually make certain decisions like this, my thing is, I think that a lot of people don't do it for, you know, everyone else's gain. Sometimes you have some of those who just do it for their own personal gain, for power, for money, for this, for that. It's just so many different reasons. It's just, I'm not amazed anymore at this point. I'm just really not amazed anymore. If more people would listen and actually, you know, research or what's right, this or that, what works, what don't, you know, then a lot of issues that presents itself today, I just think that it wouldn't even be. But we all know that. That's pretty self-explanatory, but the world we live in, right? But Thomas though is definitely like a dictionary to me, a cyclopedia or whatever you want to call it. He has a lot on his brain, a lot of knowledge that I'm trying to pick. And I said that before, and somebody was like, oh well, good luck, because he's like about 90. I didn't say I was about to go hunt Mr. Soul down and, you know, interview him or anything like that and pick his brain. Like, he has a whole bunch of videos, from what I can see, books, also things that I can research online. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go find him. I mean, that would be great, but he's a lot older now, you know. If you want to just, you know, them to rest, don't want to be overworking his brain too much or anything, but he's very, very, very intelligent. And the more I'm on this journey, the more I'm actually starting to see and understand. Every video that I watch of his, it brings, you know, some type of clarity to me. And it's just how quick he is with his answers. Like, they can ask him a question, he quick with his answers. You know what I'm saying? Because he just know. A book of knowledge, pretty much a human form of, of knowledge. But anyway, guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction video just as much as I enjoy reacting to it. Y'all comment down below, let me know what you think. Do you think that this was the root cause of bitterness in America? Or, I mean, of course, you know, it's other things that play in you know, and factor as well of why, you know, we have some bitterness in America, should I say. I'm just so animated. I don't know why y'all don't ask me. I don't know what this is. What is this? What is this? I'm sorry, y'all. This computer's be having a mind of its own. Like, I'm not even that old, and it seems like technology just getting away from me. But anyway, I just definitely love, you know, how intelligent Mr. Soul is and how he's able to very articulate it in a way that you can like really understand, and it be straight to the point a lot of times. Sometimes, you know, he'll break it down for you, but his understanding of it is just, I feel like more people should listen. I think that he has the answers that, you know, we all could be seeking. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying like, oh my God, only him. You know, it's a lot of brilliant minds in the world, but you guys get the gist. Anyway, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction video just as much as I enjoy reacting to it. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video. Also, the original video will be listed in my description box down below, just in case you guys, you know, want to just check it out on your own time. That is there. Also, don't forget to also go over to Mr. Thomas Soul's channel and hit that subscribe button, because I'm pretty sure that you guys are going to want to pay attention and see all of the information that he has to offer, that's there, that's put out. You know, just show him some love for this brilliantness. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, before you go, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and ring that bell so you won't miss when I drop. You'll be right here, you know. It only Takes about maybe 2-3 seconds. It don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing. So just anyway, y'all, I appreciate you guys for coming through and coming to kick it with me. And until next time.